Whether you are new or returning, welcome all. Ride or dies, welcome back. If you can see, this is not my normal setup. I'm currently off-roading out of town with my kids for the Labor Day weekend. So I hope that you can hear me. Yes, it's me, not a scam, for my Ride or dies. And I appreciate all that ask in the comments because I have been switching up my background, which is, for my Ride or dies, all butterflies. And now everything I say in a reading, okay, is part of the reading, not just the cards. And of course, even on vacation, here I am doing a reading, because for my readers or healers, creators out there that know, you never know when you're going to get that nudge or that urge or that calling to do a reading, right? But my theme is, normally my background is, it's all butterflies in my workspace. And this morning, I went outside, and I kid you not, on my kids, the first thing I saw was a blue butterfly. That is a direct sign, okay? Not just for my theme, but for me personally. Collective, there is more to life than just living in survival mode. And I feel like the message is, somebody's living in survival mode. Life is short. Do what makes you happy. And I had to remind myself of that. Life is short. Take the trip, right? And here I am. But I'm still on here and showing up for you guys because somebody needs to hear this message. Okay. Now that being said, this is a general reading. It is for any zodiac sign, okay? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. I will make all my announcements at the end, okay, as far as personal readings, live readings. Now, all my readings are timeless, so if you're watching this in August 2025, that is when I will be gone, and I'm returning on Tuesday, so. And at first I told myself, maybe I need a break. Maybe I shouldn't take my things with me. You know what? I'm so glad I did, because here I am. So, that being said, also, if I look like a hot mess, it's because I've been on the trails, on four-wheelers, and in the dirt, and just doing and watching what my kids love to do, right? Enjoy the moment. Direct message. Enjoy the moment, okay? Now, for anyone new, welcome. If at any point you like my vibe, please like, subscribe, heart follow. And when I say direct message, it just means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? No gender, he, she, them, they. And remember, roles can be reversed. Not going to be everybody's story, but I am sitting here while I'm on vacation doing a reading for somebody, because as I always say, it's somebody's personal reading. Again, if it's not yours, leave it. Check out any of my other readings. Unspoken tension. Tensions lurk beneath the surface. Yeah, look at that. Tug of war. Tug of war. What's going on behind the scenes, underneath the surface, collective? Jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Unspoken tension. Okay. Now again, take this how it resonates, okay? But I feel like the collectives I'm picking up on right now. Now again, collective, this could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with. It could be in a romantic situation. It could be within a friend group. It's not always about love, okay? Is there some type of third party? Somebody's worried about a third party. Somebody is jealous over somebody else. Yeah, I'm hearing a love triangle. I never know what's going to come out. This might be I'm hearing, for those of you that believe twin flame connection, twin flame reading. Doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates. Let's get one more. The unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth. Well, I feel like intuitively, somebody's been hiding something. Now, this has been coming up in a lot of my readings, even for the individual zodiac signs. There's some type of love triangle or third-party interference here. Let's get into tarot. All right, collective, let's see what's going on. Now, again, if you're interested in a personal, okay, all my info is below for my YouTubers, TikTokers. If you have not already, click that free link. Become part of my YouTube community, all right? Same 2 channels. I'll announce all that again. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Yep, here's your truth, clarity, epiphany, collective. Aces are new. They're personal. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Unfiltered truth. You're finding out an unfiltered... Wow, Ace of Cups. 2 aces to start the reading. Oh, collective. I'm hearing you got nothing to worry about. You are having some type of spiritual awakening, a realization, okay, an epiphany moment. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. You got somebody new. Out with the old and in with the new. Yeah. All right. Love this to start. 2 aces. Wow. The Fool. You are taking a leap of faith. Who did I just do this for? I think it was Virgo's reading. You're taking a leap of faith. Endings for new beginnings. I just heard somebody say hit the road, Jack. Or Jill. Okay, again, no gender. All right, so, yeah. You're having like an aha moment. It's like, I'm hearing too, direct message, like a deer in headlights. It's like it's like you woke up. Some of you might have actually physically woken up and said, I'm hearing today's the day. Today is the day. I love this energy, collective. Let's keep it positive. Holy shit. I kid you not. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. We have 3 aces. Yeah. Wow. There is definitely this could be within a job. This could be within like a whole new you, a whole new life. But you've been holding back to take that leap of faith. Why? What are you holding back? Stop holding back. I'm hearing stop resisting. I also just heard procrastination at its finest. Direct message. Hit me up if this is your reading, okay? You're going to know. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. So what you've been holding back, 4 to the 8 of Pentacles. Again, this could be within a job, or some of you have put so much time, effort, and work into a situationship or a relationship, or some type of, it could be a friendship. I always say, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. They're not all meant to stay. 4 to the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've worked too hard, so you're afraid to let go because it's like you know you need to move on. You know that you have all these opportunities for you. You're going to have that aha moment out of the clear blue. I'm also saying it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, lots of Pentacles. You might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or dealing with one. Ace to the 5, Ace to the 4, to the 5, to the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Somebody hurt you, betrayed you. That's what you're finding out. Okay? Again, it can be in anyone, any aspect, anyone in your life. 5 of Cups. Scorpio energy. You are disappointed. Focusing on everything that you've lost. Not really realizing how much you have to gain. The 2 of Cups. You've got a brand new beginning. But it's time to let go. It's time to let go and take that leap of faith. Okay? And I know I'm hearing it's not that easy, right? It's not that simple to let go of something that you worked so hard for. Or someone that you thought was your everything, your person, like your forever person. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is definitely you're dealing with your past. I also just heard you're meant to break generational curses. So the Fool, so there could be children involved. Doesn't have to be. Okay, take it how it resonates. Interesting reading, but I like it, collective. Wow, 9 of Swords. Did I speak too soon? It's time for you to get out of your head. Stop worrying about everything that can go wrong and think about what could go right. You are stressed, losing sleep over trying to get this new beginning, right? It's like there's always obstacles. 3 steps up the ladder and then you get knocked down 2. Whoa. The Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Is my card in no? My card is not in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Collective, who are you dealing with? Because that is an asshole. Or a bitch. Okay, sorry. Don't flag me, YouTube. Sorry, biatch. Okay, language, whatever. Take it how it resonates. Again, no gender. But an Emperor in reverse is someone who you do not want to deal with. That could be what you thought. You thought your person was like, now again, no gender, but like the Emperor, right? The Emperor to the Empress, Emperor to Emperor. I feel like you thought this was your forever person, or this is like, it could be a father figure, it could be a boss. Again, I've got 3 aces on the board. This could be in any aspect, but let's get your outcome. Definitely hit me up in the comments, okay? And again, not going to be everybody's reading. I feel like this is a very specific reading for somebody out there. And I hope that it finds you. Whoa, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And your outcome. Your manifestations are blocked. Because you're all up in your head right now. Emotions block our intuition. Let me clarify. What is this 7 of Pentacles? Because you feel like everything that you have, for a lot of you, you haven't had that epiphany moment yet. But time is fluid, past, present, or what's coming up in the near future. Because the 8 of Pentacles is upright. Lots of earth on the board. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you may have lost a job. And what you don't see coming is that Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, something that you're actually going to love. Okay, wow. Is my deck in reverse here? It is. We're going to take these upright. You know why? The Justice and the High Priestess. And I asked to clarify the 7 of Pentacles. You are waiting for some type of karmic justice. Now, this could be within the courts. This could be within a divorce. Okay, but intuitively, again, this is listening to your intuition. Your emotions are blocking your intuition, and that's why your manifestations haven't come in. You feel like you worked so hard for something, and then it all fell apart. Yeah. For some of you, I do feel like, I keep hearing it's like you got fired or laid off out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it. But again, I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out. King of Pentacles on the bottom. Hit me up if you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, have that in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or are dealing with one. You know, let's see. Spiritual awakening and messages from Spirit. There's your confirmation. Did I not say you were going through a spiritual awakening? You're getting messages. You're getting signs. Pay attention. Okay? And yes, I am part of the collective too. That's like me going outside this morning while it was so peaceful, and when I least expected it, I see a real blue butterfly. And they're not just one. It was where I'm at. It is beautiful. And, well, I mean, we're in the woods, but I'm glamping, right? Camping in a cabin. Hello, words. God, okay. I almost feel, Virgo, if you are watching, if you are a Virgo or have that in your chart or dealing with one, watch my Virgo reading. Now for my Scorpio tribers, yes, I have 2 channels. Make sure you are following and or subscribed to my Tarot Therapy. That's my main signs channel. Ooh, temptation. That is where I will post all zodiac signs, collectives, and take personal requests, okay? For my followers and subscribers only. Generous offer, regain balance, family concerns, and temptation. I just heard tempted by fate, and I think that was actually the title of my Virgo reading. Wow. Yeah, you have an offer coming in that you don't see coming with all those aces. You need to regain your balance. Family concerns. What is holding you back is something with family. Now, temptation for some of you, I feel like somebody gave in to temptation, and I don't think it was you. But this is some type of family dynamic. There could be children involved, which is what's holding you back. And for some of you, I'm hearing this is an offer too good to refuse. That's what's coming in. An offer that's too good for you to refuse. And it's going to force you to take that leap of faith. You'll never know if you don't try, right? Codependent. Somebody could be codependent on you. Yes, you chaser, but celebration. Oh, collective, I love this. Definitely claim this reading, okay? Because whatever situation you're going through, you're leveling up, right? You've learned a lesson. And life is a school. We're always learning lessons. Trust the path ahead. Trust is in the unfolding of your life. Every step is part of your journey to becoming who you're meant to be. See? Don't look at it as, why did this happen to me, right? But how has this happened for me? And I said this again in a lot of readings, and it keeps coming up. It's because you have to believe to receive, right? But when you look at things and understand that sometimes the most tragic events that happen to us in life are a blessing in disguise, because it leads you and makes you become the person that you're meant to be. Let's get one more. Let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. I almost feel like somebody's judging you. And here we go, ride or dies. You can almost say it with me because I say it in about every reading, right? If people are going to judge you no matter what. So just be yourself, okay? If people don't support you, the ones who truly love you, whether they agree with you or not, and I'm hearing agree to disagree, okay? If they are talking about you in rooms that you are not in any negative way, if they do not support you and accept you for exactly who you are, that is not part of your tribe, and they don't deserve a seat at your table. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Again, so much love and gratitude to all of you just for your positivity, your comments. Keep it coming, okay? Because that's why I'm here. Yes, it turned out to be something that was a hobby. I realized through a tragic event of my own, ride or die, as you know. I'll get into that in another time. I think I actually did get into that in my last collective. Not the point. All right, I am drawing a blank. So at that note, that's how I know it's time to end the reading. Again, hit me up if you're interested in a personal reading. Okay, all my links, platforms are below this video. I will be returning. I'm hoping that this uploads and gets to you guys. However, where I'm at is in a very remote location, so not a lot of Wi-Fi and service. So, but yeah, sending you love, light, and I feel like there's something missing. I guess that's all. All right, until next time. Oh, TikTokers, if you're not already, click the free link in my bio. It'll take you right to my YouTube pages if you haven't already. Okay, love and light collective.